Hello guys, today I'm going to be reviewing the beautiful Zoo gear from Zoo GEA. It's a beautiful zoo that I created and it's beautiful, so I'll show you around after it loads. But it's really fun. Yeah, the zoo is really glitchy. But there are so many habitats. Yeah, let's walk through it. Starting off with this enclosure right here. This enclosure is home to thingies. Galapagos giant tortoises. There's a family of them in here. Quite a few that are really cute. Right, stop! I like the adults. Oh yeah, here are some flamingos. But we're not going to go along this side just yet. There's a great view of the flamingos if you would like to see them. This one's just standing still. You know what would be better? If I went on explore mode and I came a guess. So, if you look in here, I'm actually going to walk inside the habitat. This is a yellow anaconda. Then I'm going to go to the next one. This is the green iguana. See one right there. Now, for this habitat, I'm going to go into standard mode. Yeah, this zoo is massive, by the way, so there's a ton for you to see in today's video, so just stay tuned, because I'll be making another video really soon with another zoo that I've created. Here are the black-tailed prairie dogs. I love these animals, my all-time favourites. These are Raya. They're really cute. I just love them. You see that one just dig a hole. So let's go into this with the giant African land snails. And if you don't see it, here it is. Right on the floor, right there. You see it? Now you do. Not gonna lie, I don't really like snails a lot. Because I love them. This next enclosure is home to some cockroaches, so if you don't like cockroaches, look away. Because these are some big bugs. Let me show you. Ember. There's the male. There is Ember. She's disgusting. So let's just go around to the next exhibit. Which, so these are exhibits. The big animal enclosures are called habitats. If you didn't know that. Here's a scorpion. You see him? If you don't, I'm a little bit worried. This enclosure is for big spiders, so if you don't like spiders, look away. Yeah. So, now we move on to no spiders. There's saltwater crocodiles. These are scary creatures. These are scary creatures, aren't they? Well, this is a massive enclosure made for them custom. Massive 1,000 square meter enclosure, which is beautiful. So, let's go along this side. Let's see these Gila monsters. I don't know why they're called Gila monsters, but they are sure some monsters, aren't they? Beautiful, aren't they? Right? Moving on to here. I forgot what I'm putting here. I think it's frogs or something. Yeah, it's frogs. I can see one. This is an African Goliath frog. He's right there under the water. And his arm is somehow fading through the dirt. These are Formosan black bears. So up from there, looks like a Formosan. These are bonobos. They're an African species. They'll get a stick, and this is how they'll use this. They'll put the stick inside, and they'll eat off of the stick. Bonobos have been doing this in the wild for ages, and it's really awesome. Badgers, see a lot of these in the UK. They're mostly on green bins, but I love badgers. So adorable, right? Let's move on. Alright. So, let's move on to the Bengal tigers. Alright. These, let me get a look at your face, darling. I can tell off of their face. So, this is a male. Well, not a male, but it's a Bengal tiger because the face is skinnier. You'll see on the Siberian tigers, their face is more flat. So yeah, beautiful exhibit. Habitat here. I was about to say that's a bear, but I thought that looked like a bear. But let's just keep on going. Bengal tigers, so cool. In this enclosure, we do have grey seals. Oh, these are California sea lions. I'm so sorry. But I love sea lions. Really adorable, aren't they? Just don't keep them as pets. They make terrible pets. And I don't lie on this channel. But I do lie normally, but not on this channel. Male monitors. Beautiful species. You can tell that these are Nile monitors from the yellowish banded tail and the spots on the back. That's how I tell the difference between them and other monitors. Yeah, really awesome. Let's keep on going. Oh yeah, down there is an underground view of that little sea if you want to see the sea. But in here, what is in here? It's a big enclosure. These look to be grizzly bears, not Himalayan brown bears. So these are grizzly bears. There's a few of them. Beautiful creatures. They're all asleep right now. Move on to these. You already know from the structure. They're African lions. This is a beautiful adult male. Now, this is a West African species. You can tell from the mane doesn't go super far back like a Barbary lion.
Shut up, Noah.
Well, so yeah, you might hear my brother raging over his homework in the back. But we don't mind that, do we? We probably do, but no one cares. Let's grizzly bears, see all the numbers. Giraffe. Giraffa celestra. Giraffa celestra. That's a sable antelope. That's a nice black wildebeest. No, would you stop? Springbok. Stop raging! Ostrich. Beautiful zebra. This habitat is really large. It stretches throughout the whole park. Literally. The whole park. And this park is massive, so. Over here are the American alligators. I remember building this. Yep, this one's deep diving. This should be the female. I was about to say male, but it's female. You know what these are. These are beavers. If you said capybara, I love capybaras. How dare you say that? And over here, if we go under the water, these are gharials. Stop. Gharials, beautiful creatures. Over here is a red deer. And I do see some fallow deer. Females, but it's a nice little enclosure because it's little. But we ignore that as we go over to the Gemsbok. You can check my name. Yes, sir, Gemsbok. I know everything. I know this is that. Please don't make that meme. And as we go through here, cheetah. We're looking in the market for small animals, but there's no point. Chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it. Alright, so we've just seen the red deer. I think this might be for lemurs, some type of great ape or lemur. Yep, Western lowland gorilla. This is a great ape, and let me show you why these guys are so good. Why these guys, to me, are the best climbers on Earth that will let me cook. He'll just go down for us. Never mind that gorilla bot. He'll go down for us. See, now this is not quite realistic, this frame. Gorillas can walk down things, not vertically, but they use their back legs and they kind of, see? That's how they do it. Wolf, stop howling. Stop. I'm trying to talk about gorillas. Hyenas. I miss. Oh. Yeah, they won't cross this lake because there's barriers. It's fine. They don't fight each other. There's a river. I'm going through here. And yeah, pretty much impossible for me to cover all these habitats in a 20-minute video, but we're already like 15 minutes in, I think. So, bongos, Arctic foxes, yeah, Arctic foxes, small leopards. I think this is a cub. No, snow leopards are naturally small. Smaller than big cats, but they're cool. moose. These guys love each other really. Few fouls. Aardvarks. Do I hear a camel? No, those are the next door neighbours. Actually, camels. Red pandas here. Something really nice about red pandas. Now, did you just see that? They can actually walk upside down. And they would like to climb down from something. Here, let me show you. Aww. I do stand up occasionally, but we'll see if this beautiful specimen will show us how he walks down. I think he's going to show us. Now look at him. He uses his tail to balance out. And that's it's beautiful. What have we covered? I think we've covered this whole side of the park. Yeah. No. There's still chips here. I'm just going to go through this real quick. So see what you can see, okay guys? Yeah, we've done most of it. Except for a few. Some black bears are right there. Then across your river you get Sumatran rhinos, and over here are, well, those aren't Sumatran, those are Indian rhinos. And over here are some Asian elephants, which are really nice animals, love them. Bongos we've already seen those. I'm just making sure that we haven't missed anything. We didn't see these, but oh yeah, we already saw these types. Yeah, we've already saw these types of animals. Or seen them. But backstream camels. The camel with the two hump, that's what gives them away. And they also fur and they live in the Himalayas and stuff. Baby hippo! I love hippopotamuses, one of my favourite animals on earth. I think we might be like 5 minutes, no not 5. I think we're close to 20 minutes now, but bison to prong on. African buffaloes are in here. They're advertising them. But I do think that there are. I saw a warthog. And plus, actually, yeah, I've not seen a buffalo in here. I don't remember putting them in here, but they've just disappeared since. Oh yeah, guys, can I show you something really funny? Hey, warthog. Now, if you name them Maggie B. I love it. I can't get enough of it. For Luffy. I can't get enough of it. Looks like his eyes are down here. No, his eyes are actually there. Those are just his tusks. And you can't undo it. But, what was it? Eddie, I think. No. I'll figure it out later. I'll show you another video, but I love YouTube. It's my favourite job ever. Pandas. Never seen a baby panda in Planet Zoo. It takes ages for you to breed these, so don't get your hopes up in African elephants. And now, I would like to say we've covered every animal in this beautiful park. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll be uploading probably 20 minutes again, but bye.